Welcome students. In today's class we shall be studying about the acidic and basic amino acids, which is another classification under amino acids, types of amino acids. Now let us start with what are various types of acidic and basic amino acids. So I think from the name it is clear to you that an amino acid that is having an extra acidic or carboxylic group present in the structure is known as an acidic amino acid. And if an extra basic or an amino group, that is an extra amino group, is present, then it will be an basic amino acid. So an extra carboxylic group for acidic amino acid and an extra amino group for a basic amino acid. Now let us draw the various structures. First of all, draw the structure of alanine for your reference. I hope in the previous class the structure of alanine is clear to you. So this is the structure of alanine. Now on an addition of an extra carboxylic group, the structure of alanine tends to form an acidic amino acid known as aspartic acid. See here. Now this is an acidic amino acid known as aspartic acid. And if this side chain is containing an extra CH2 group, the structure changes to form glutamic acid. The structure is different and that is glutamic acid. See the difference here. Now this is the structure of glutamic acid. Now these are the two examples of acidic amino acid. Now let us understand the examples of basic amino acid. So let us first of all draw the structure of alanine. So I am taking alanine as a reference. You can take any other amino acid, but it is easier to understand if we take the structure of alanine as an example to understand these structures. So this is the structure of alanine. I hope you all remember. Now by adding 4 carbons or having a 4 carbon side chain with an terminal end containing an amino group. So let us draw a 4 carbon side chain containing a terminal amino group. See here. This is known as lysine. This is an example of lysine, which is an basic amino acid. And in case of arginine, this lysine group is changed. Just see. How in case of arginine the structure is changed. So the structure of arginine is a bit different. See carefully here. We are having a 4 carbon side chain. Sorry, a 3 carbon side chain to which a terminal amino group is attached. Now to this NH a carbon containing 2 nitrogen or 2 amino groups is there. So this is the structure of arginine. I hope the structure of arginine is clear to you. So in total we are having 2 structures for acidic amino acid and 2 for basic amino acid. Previously we had learned the structure of 13 types of amino acid, in which 7 were for non-polar, 6 for polar, 2 for acidic and 2 for basic. So in total now you are you can easily draw at least, see here, 17 amino acids. Now we shall once again be starting to learn the various structural changes in the amino acid. I hope this will be helpful to you to learn the various concepts. So now let us first draw here the structure of glycine, C. Now this will be only containing the changes in the functional group, and through this you can easily learn what if a side chain is containing a hydrogen. This is the structure for glycine. We all know this. Now instead of an CH, if a methyl group is added, see here, the structure becomes for alanine. Now if instead of CH3 there is a 3 carbon containing side chain is attached here, you all know the changes, just see them. This becomes valine. Now if another carbon group is added to the side chain, here the structure changes to lysine. Now this is the structure for lysine. Now just by a simple change in the position of one carbon, this becomes isoleucine. Now if to the structure of valine, now just draw the structure of valine so that you can draw the structure of alanine. What is this? This is the structure of alanine. Now if to the structure of alanine an aromatic group is added here, aromatic group is added, then it becomes phenylalanine. We are adding a phenyl group, so it will become phenylalanine. Now instead of a phenyl group, if a sulfur containing side chain is attached, it becomes methionine. Now this structure is for the reference of methionine. Now these were all the examples of non-polar. Now we shall be studying the examples of polar. Now the basic structure for reference we are taking is that of alanine. Draw that. What is this? This is alanine. From the alanine we shall be drawing the structure of serine. Now addition of one OH group here, the structure will be changing and it will be forming serine. Just see, this is serine. Now addition of one methyl group here, if one methyl group is added, it will be forming threonine. It will be forming the structure of threonine. Now the next structure is of tyrosine. If we are adding a phenol group here, see, if a phenol is added to the structure of alanine, Okay, I think you all remember this structure. Just guess. You have drawn previously. This is of phenylalanine. Now, if to the phenylalanine an OH group is added on the top here, it becomes tyrosine. Now we shall be drawing another sulfur containing amino acid. Just see here. To the structure of valine, or to the structure of alanine, just add an SH group here. It becomes cysteine. You see, it becomes cysteine. And if we add an amide group instead of an SH group, it becomes aspargine. It becomes aspargine. And on addition of one extra CH2 group in this, it becomes glutamine. This becomes glutamine. Now these were the examples of polar amino acids. Now we shall be starting with the acidic amino acids. Just simply draw the structure of alanine again. I am taking that for a reference here. Now we are drawing the structure of acidic amino acid, that is aspartic acid. Now in alanine, add an extra carboxylic group in the side chain. So it shall be becoming aspartic acid. And by addition of one CH2 group in the side chain, it is converted to form glutamic acid. See here, it is converted to form glutamic acid. Now the structure of basic amino acids, we are drawing the structure of lysine and arginine. First, let us draw the structure of lysine. It is a basic amino acid, so the side chain will be containing of 4 carbon atoms with a terminal amino group. This is the structure of lysine. And now the structure of arginine, it is a bit different from that, containing only 3 carbon groups, then an NH group to which this group is added. So this is the structure of arginine. So students, I hope you are familiar with all the 17 structures that I have drawn of the amino acid. And now you can easily replicate them and draw them. Keep practicing these structures. This will be quite helpful to you in your further studies.